Good morning, welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Tuesday, May 30th, 2017. If you want to follow us on Twitter, please go to CATEX TV. Yesterday, 16 people were killed in Moscow in Russia when a severe thunderstorm struck the region, toppling hundreds of trees. About 150 people needed medical help. Wind speeds of more than 70 miles per hour were noted by meteorologists, which are extremely rare for Moscow. Electrical cables were reportedly damaged. Even the city's metro lines had been interrupted, but 16 were killed. Meanwhile, in Indonesia, on Monday evening, last night, an earthquake with a magnitude of 6.8 struck. This was in central Sulawesi province. 3 people were killed. No reports of any tsunami alert activation. The Indonesians are saying this is because this occurred on land and as a result did not disrupt the ocean floor. Damage is mainly to buildings in a city called Poso, near the epicenter of the earthquake, but aside from the 3 deaths that have been noted, there do not seem to be any other casualties. Meanwhile, in the eastern state of Bihar in India, some 29 people have been killed in lightning and thunderstorms. Most of the deaths took place in villages across various districts, including Jammu, Champaran, Vasahili, and Samastipur. 26 people died due to being struck by lightning, and 6 more were killed in the collapse of walls and homes. And in Brazil, heavy rains and flooding have driven more than 40,000 people from their homes in the northeastern part of the country and resulting in at least 6 deaths. A state of emergency has been declared in the state of Pernambuco. 14 cities in that state have been affected by heavy rain. The president of Brazil, Michel Temer, visited both states on Sunday to discuss the emergency response and promise federal support. And in Bangladesh, this is like a catastrophe weekend. In Bangladesh, Cyclone Mora has battered the country, killing at least 3 people and forcing about 500,000 people, mainly refugees, to flee coastal villages. Heavy rain and winds from the storm hit the port city of Chittagong earlier this morning. There are about 200,000 Rohingya refugees who live in flimsy makeshift camps there, who have fled to Bangladesh, fleeing persecution from in neighboring Myanmar. And over the weekend, there was an epic IT meltdown of British Airways over a 3-day weekend in the United Kingdom as well. On Saturday morning, a brief power surge knocked out British Airways' communication system, grounding the carrier's entire London operations, leading to days of chaos. This is still being worked out right now. Some 600 flights were canceled. The damages for rebooking and compensating customers is estimated at about 100 million euros or $112 million. There are some estimates that this figure could go significantly higher. The carrier is still trying to determine what happened. About 170,000 people may have been affected by this. Of course, there are immediate concerns that because of aggressive cost-cutting and outsourcing, especially of IT capabilities, it may have been the cause for the resulting IT failure. However, British Air said that the elimination of about 700 back-office jobs had nothing to do with this, and that in fact the difficulties began at an onshore UK-based data center. The British Airlines management said that all systems are still not back up and running completely, but we're making good progress. We do have a backup system, but on this occasion it failed. The scenes at Heathrow Airport over the weekend looked very, very chaotic indeed. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.